you didn't seem to have much of a outward reaction, Ms. Heiss. What were your thoughts there when Mr. Biros was pronounced dead?
Oh, I was very happy. This is one of my most happiest days of my life.
Why?
It's been too long.
Why were you so happy?
Why? He ruined my family. He ruined our lives.
Tell me a little bit about the process of 18 years, and if you would like to see any changes in that. It took 18 years. He's had an extra 18 years beyond your daughter. Tell me a little bit about the toll that's taken on you and your family.
It's taken a lot on my toll. It's taken my health. It's taken away from me. I've got sugar, and I have emphysema. I have so much going away from me. I keep getting worse, and I have COPD. And it's been hard on my kids. My kids have been struggling with a hard life. My family, 12 brothers and sisters, all of them, all my nieces and nephews, everybody, devastated. It's just taken their lives, a lot of their lives, you know. And today was my very happy day that I could be here to witness this execution, and it went so well. So I'm very happy. And thank everybody that's worked on this case or doing anything to do with this. Thank everybody. Thank you.
Tom Heiss, the brother of Tami Engstrom, will now speak.
Good afternoon. First and foremost, I would like to thank the Trumbull County Prosecutor's Office and their staff, Mr. Dennis Watkins, former Assistant Prosecutor Judge Peter Contos, Governor Strickland and his staff, the Attorney General and his staff, the 12 juries that sat on through the jury through this trial, and everybody else. If I forgot somebody, forgive me. There's just a lot of people that worked so hard, and all the law enforcement departments that worked on this case. And I'm just glad that the state of Ohio come up with this procedure. It's not cruel, it's not unusual, and it went very well, very smooth, and I'd like to see it continue. Thank you.
Anthony, you want to take questions?
Sure.
Can you tell us your thoughts on Kenneth Biros now?
Do you want my robots?
Yeah.
It took 18 years. It was 18 long years, not just 18 years. It was 18 long years. He should have been dealt with 17 and a half years ago. I have no thoughts for that man. I'm glad he's gone.
After watching the execution, do you feel like justice has been served here?
It brought closure to our family, but I still think he took the easiest way out there is.
What do you think about the concern for, in this case, the Biros, making his death as easy as possible, finding veins and so forth? What are your thoughts?
He was a coward from day one. He was a coward to this day.
No other questions? Okay. Debi Heiss, the sister of Tami Engstrom, will now address the media.
Good afternoon, everyone. You know I'm a tiger here, and I've been biting my tongue for a lot of years here. What I seen today with this execution, it went very, very, very smooth. The execution team were very professional. I've seen no signs of pain, suffering. Actually, I myself think it went too smooth. I think that he should have went through some kind of pain for what he did. and he was scheduled to the electric chair, that's where he should have been put to death. But this is the state of Ohio, we have to do what they want us to do. But this new protocol, I just witnessed it firsthand for myself. There's nothing painful about it. He went into a sleep very peacefully, and he was gone. Now, this not just closes a chapter in my life, this pretty much closes a book, because 18 years is way too long to have to wait to see justice. When you have a case that is so strong with evidence that there is not a doubt, not a questionable doubt of guilt, as we have here, it should have never taken 18 years. And Miriam Flay, God bless her, and I want to thank all of the victims of crime staff from Columbus and from our Warren area for helping my family through all this from day one. They're all tremendous women, and poor Miriam has to wait. Now, she's waiting almost 25 years, and she still has to wait more and more, and it's because of the system. We need changes in this system. The system has to change. It's in the courts. It doesn't have anything to do with our prosecutors. It doesn't have anything to do with anything but the courts. And we need changes made. I am going to continue to fight with Miriam and anyone that I need to help along the way. I will continue to fight from this day out for victims to have more rights. But I will not let it overtake me. I will not let it encompass me and take over my life like I've let it for the last 20, because it almost ruined my life.
Can you tell me your reaction to his statement when he said he was sorry from the bottom of his heart, and he sort of fastly quickly gave a statement?
Yeah, well, he didn't really look me or anyone in the eye when he said that, and he said it so fast, and it was definitely not a meaningful statement by any means. There was no meaning, there was nothing behind that. It was just something he wanted to say to look good. It was a statement he wanted to say to make himself look good in the paper. It did not come from the heart. Any reporter or anybody that was in that room knows when he said that he was sorry. That did not come from the heart. The only reason Kenneth Biros is sorry is because he got caught. And believe me, this is not the first time he's done this. I will prove that someday.
But how did you want him to die?
I think he should have been in the electric chair, like he was, that's exactly what he was scheduled for, death in the electric chair. I'm sorry, all the torture that he inflicted on my poor sister, you know, a total stranger. She didn't know him. He's got her out there in the woods for hours and hours, raping, beating, you know, molesting, raping, robbing her, you know, and he gets to go to sleep peacefully like that. You know, the chair's gone. We have no other options, and that's what's sad. But it's a very humane way to go. I can tell you that. I've just seen it firsthand. I see nothing painful about it. It looked very somber.
Your thoughts on whether Kenneth Biros put himself in this position, or what? Did he place himself in that execution bed, or what were your thoughts on that?
Oh, he knew exactly what he was doing when he murdered Tami that night. He knew the consequences he would face if he would get caught. He didn't have enough time to cover up his little deeds. And he had a family, he picked on a girl who had a family that came looking for him this time. And we found him. And he got scared and he got sloppy. And that's why he got caught. Or he'd probably still be running around today doing the same thing.